our soft foam roller to help us do some myofascial release, and Nala's gonna help us up here in the back of the head into the occipital bones. And then if you guys remember, the SCM, or the sternocleidomastoid, inserts right at the base of your temporal bone, kind of behind your ear. And if you take your fingers and you just kind of rub back here, you might find some tenderness there. Okay, so let's get into it. We're gonna lay with the foam roller just at the base of the skull. So you don't have any of your cervical spine that are making a connection with it. It's just really back here in the base of the skull. And we, like I said, have quite a few little muscles that come all the way up into that base of the skull. So a quick little exercise that we're gonna do is tuck the chin down and just let the head be heavy. And you can feel kind of a lengthening through the back of those muscles. And then we're gonna bring our nose up in the air and just kind of drag that foam roller with us. It's just a real small movement. And again, we press down and drive back up again, just a real small, gentle movement. Down and back up. It's as if you're smelling something good in the air, you're bringing your head up. And then you'll just kind of let your head rest there. And then we're gonna go into just another little movement. So in this movement, again, you're just right along the base of the skull. You're gonna turn your right ear down just a little bit more. And then with your nose, you're just gonna start making little circles. So you've got a soft downward pressure right at the edge of that temporal bone. Good, and then you go back with your circles the opposite way. Feels really, really good. All right, now we're gonna deepen this a little bit. We're gonna stretch our right arm out. And we're also gonna let our right knee fold over. So you're a little more on the outside or the lateral side. And once again, start to make those little nose circles. You can start to come down a little bit more, so you're more at the base of the skull. And then go back the opposite direction. And then just pause and wait there and keep those arms nice and soft. Good, and then we're gonna bring that knee back up in the air. And of course, we'll go over to the other side. So I'm just gonna readjust. I'm turning the back of my head. So you can feel this under my ear. If you look right here, it's gonna be right underneath the skull at the base of the ear. That's what we're going for. And if you just put your fingers there, you'll know that you're kind of tender. So that's the part that's on the foam roller on this side. And I start to make those little outward circles just with a gentle downward pressure. And then I go back into inward circles with a little downward pressure, trying to keep my shoulders soft. And then I'm gonna pause and just wait. And then I bring my left arm out to the side, let my left knee fall off to the side, and that just takes me into a little bit more of the lateral or the outside. So you can see I've moved more right here behind my ear. And I start those outward circles. Now it doesn't really matter if you go outward or inward first, that's just how I'm doing it today. And then reverse and go inward. And feel just a little downward pressure on that. And pause. And when you wait, just let your skull be really heavy. Let it just kind of drop into the foam roller. Okay, then we're going to bring the head back to the center. And with a gentle push down, so again, I'm just on the base of the skull, I'm going to start to make little figure eights with my nose. activating my extensor muscles back here as I gently push into it. And then I'm massaging those muscles and fascia right at the back of that temporal bone, your suboccipital muscles. And you don't even know they're sore until you get in there to do this. And then again, we wait and just let it fill up again. The fascia is like a sponge, so you want to let it wring out and then fill up